Welcome back to my channel. I am VPL. I got something in the mail. I don't know what it is because it says to me or current resident, so very personal, you know. Oh, exciting. Yes. Um, yes. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I can't actually film a real unboxing because I have to read the terms and conditions first. So ignore that. Let me put this back in the box and fake open it for you because I'm not legally allowed to just open and review products anymore. Um, but yeah, please disclose gifted. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. As long as we appreciate your compliance. It says that on this little business card. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell or share you about this business card, but let me see. We hope you enjoy this complimentary product from Maybelline New York. I do. Great Lashes classic. Oh, sorry, spoiler alerts. If you share this product via social media, please be sure to prominently disclose that you received them complimentary of Maybelline New York by using gifted by Maybelline. Please ensure that anything you say about these products reflects your true and honest experience, thoughts, and opinions. Okay, if you'd like to allow us to use any content you create in connection to this product on Maybelline New York's accounts, channels, other marketing materials, and ads, please review our under content permissions terms, our private policy, and our general terms of use. If you agree to this, use this content in accordance with the terms, please hashtag I agree Maybelline to indicate your acceptance. Please use the disclosure gifted by Maybelline and if you post this shit online, fucking share that you got it from them. Okay, cool. Scan for our private policy, scan for our terms of use. So cool, and then it's got some QR codes for how you're supposed to disclose this when you if you post it online. And since I'm an amateur blogger, um, hamburger blogger, I know. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Stop. Waka waka. Yeah. Okay, because there's like three different. So that's the one thing that I would say they might not have thought out completely here is that having those three QR codes super small makes it difficult to um get this done by saying yes to our request to repost your content by uploading content on our platform. You agree that Maybelline New York and its parents related entities as service providers, collectively Maybelline New York, permissions, and a worldwide royalty-free, non-exclusive, transferable right to your videos, photos, and other content online, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or other platform. In addition to those you have tagged in with hashtag MY it look or Maybelline New York campaign hashtag either with your social media handle, social media username, profile picture, caption, location information you may have included in your content, parentheses, quotation marks, user content, and quotation and parentheses. in any media, including but not limited to our webpage, social media pages, and digital media, newsletter, retail sites, third-party sites, print materials, in-store materials, television, and other broadcast media. For its marketing and or advertising, Maybelline may use, reproduce, modify, delete in its entirety, adapt, publish, translate, create derivative works in any manner in its sole discretion. You represent and warrant that you own all rights to user content, and you have permission from this person's appearing in the user content to grant the right herein. You are not a minor. Okay, that should have been worded differently. The user content is it is a true and accurate expression of your honest beliefs on use of Maybelline New York products so that you have and will disclose recipient of any free product or incentive in exchange for providing user content. You hereby release, discharge, or agree to hold Maybelline New York or any person acting as Maybelline New York's behalf harmless from liability related to you, related in any way to the user content. You consent to Maybelline New York's collection of any personal information you provide, Maybelline New York's use and disclosure of the personal information in the connection to use of your user content as described above. Your personal information may be transferred or accessible over the world and may be shared with affiliates or other trusted third parties working with Maybelline New York's behalf. By posting a user content with any hashtags or otherwise providing Maybelline New York your personal information, you agree to such collection, use, disclosure, transfer, and processing of your information in accordance with these permission terms, Maybelline New York's private policy, and applicable data protection laws and regulations. What was that one? That was user content permission terms. Okay, so that's like if you want to use them as user content, but the wording is really vague, so it makes me think that even if I do use the hashtag gifted by Maybelline, that I would be consenting to this in that I am using one of their promotional hashtags. Instructions unclear, Dick Cotton fan. This one's the private policy summary. Privacy notice at collection. Notice at collections dated January 1st, 2025. This brand is a member of L'Oreal USA S/D Inc. Family of brands. When we say us, our, we, or L'Oreal, we are referring to L'Oreal USA S/D Inc. This summary privacy notice supplements our privacy notice by providing key information about you and how we collect and use personal information about you. That's you with a capital Y, just in case you were wondering. This summary privacy notice is for consumers in the United States only. Our detailed privacy notice describes types of personal information we collect from you directly and from your interactions with us in our website, mobile apps, digital tools, collectively sites, and advertising. And from third parties, how we use it, how we protect it, and your rights as our consumer. For residency of the state of Washington, our Washington Consumer Health Data Notice. I am not a resident of the state of Washington, so I'm not going to read that. And applies to personal information defined as consumer health data subject to Washington state. My health Data Act, though. That does sound interesting because sometimes you can get additional information about like the company or just like in general by reading the extra specific like notices for specific states. But since I'm already past the 10-minute mark right now, I'm gonna keep reading the rest of this private policy. Visitors from other countries should visit L'Oreal brand site as from your part of the world. There is a separate privacy notice on the L'Oreal Cruise website for job applications and separate business consumer privacy notice. There's a separate privacy notice located on the L'Oreal Careers website. That's a link, a hyperlink for job applications, and a separate business consumer privacy notice. Again, a hyperlink. I'm not going to read these pages because they're not applicable to what I'm doing right now. For engineers who engage with L'Oreal in a professional capacity, our contract details the availability at end of the detailed privacy notice. In the hyperlink how to contact us, in quotes, how to contact us section. Okay, this section is bold and underlined and in all caps, so I'm not sure if I should scream while reading this, but what types of personal information do we collect and for what purpose? Personal information, that this part's just back in regular type except for the parts where the like we, our, and you were capitalized. The personal information that we collect about a specific person will depend on for example, our relationship or interaction with that person. We collect personal information that you provide to us from your engagement with our brand sites and platforms, advertising media from third parties who have your permission to share it with us, and automatically collected such as through cookies and similar technologies. We collect the following categories of personal information. Category of information and example. So identifier, that's a category of personal information. Example is name, postal address, telephone, mobile number, online identities, e.g. cookies, ID, MAC address, internet protocol address, that's your IP address in case you're wondering, email address, account name, username, social media handle, moniker, device identifiers. Okay, another category of personal information: internet or similar network activity, browsing history, account login, information search history, information on your interactions with a website, application, advertisement, or related information, smart device, and sensor data. Category of personal information. Payment information. Examples: credit or debit card information to process payments or prevent fraud. Legally protected characteristics, that this is another section of protected classes for those in federal state law. For example, age 40 and over, race, ethnicity, national origin, sex, gender identity, gender expression, marital status. This is the new section: purchasing information, products or services purchased, obtained, or considered other purchasing or consuming stories or tendencies, i.e. beauty routine, beauty concerns, loyalty, activity, or redemption, account information, customer service records, health and safety related information, user generated content, e.g. product testimonials, ratings, and reviews, etc. This is another section. Geolocation data. Geolocation data includes information such as the following: general location information indicated by general physical location of your device, e.g. IP address or zip code. Precise information about your location, if you allow us or a third party who provides it to us to collect. Another section: audio visual information, photographs that you uploaded or shared with us, CCTV video recorded at our facilities, call center recorded video images. Another section: professional or employment related personal information, career or professional credentials, i.e. professional licenses. This is another section. Other information considered personal information asterisks. Some reply asterisks. Some information in this category is addressed in other categories as well. Okay, name, contact details such as telephone number and address, age, signature including electronic signature, physical characteristics or descriptions, payment information, address, driver's license or state ID, education, employment. Medical health information include applicable personal information defined as consumer health data by the state of Washington, My Data Act, and Nevada SB 370. This is the last section. Inferences drawn by any of these personal information categories, and then examples. Inferences based on personal information about individuals to create a summary about, for example, beauty and related preferences, characteristics, behaviors on and off site, purchasing patterns, demographics, household information. Ooh, okay. We combine information that we collect via one method from our website's digital parentheses, e.g., from our website, our digital advertising, end parentheses. It's close parentheses, not end parentheses. With another method, open parentheses, e.g., offline event, close parentheses, for the purposes of outlined in the privacy notice. For example, if you have an account with us and are logged in and otherwise provide personal information like email, we associate information we observe about you and other information you or a third party provides to us. We do this to get a more complete view of your preferences for our beauty products and services, which in turn allow us to serve you better with more customizations and better beauty products. How we create and use this information within L'Oreal's hyperlink, family brand, and hyperlink is summarized below. Fulfill your request for products, services, or fulfill your requests for products or services, manage your orders and process payments, administer and manage your account or loyalty program membership, to send you marketing communications which may be tailored to your quote beauty profile end quote based on what personal information we know about you and your preferences, to provide tailored and personalized content, services, advertisements, and offers, including based on your beauty characteristics and preferences. This includes personal information using automated means to generate personalized outputs such as product recommendations. Post your content and reviews on the sites on social media pages related to third-party sites related to feature that retail or feature our brands and products. Manage any competitions, promotions, surveys, sweepstakes, giveaways, or content that you choose to enter. To manage, improve, and develop our business. This includes improving and developing products and services, enhancing our data modeling and analytics to provide you better results, you and other users of our products and services, and conducting research about our products, services, and our customers. This includes fine-tuning our training modules to support the purpose outlined in the privacy notice. Verify your identity and detect and prevent fraud to maintain the security of our product sites and systems. This is a very robust private, or is this the private policy or the yeah, this is a private policy for a makeup brand. And then the next one, to communicate with you, answer questions, and otherwise interact with you to create a better experience, provide you with requests or requested services or complete transactions at your transactions you request, to collect, evaluate, and monitor reports to of undesirable events during or after use of our product, to support our everyday operations, including meet risk, legal compliance, and requirements, to enforce our terms and our products, and protect our rights, property, and safety, and our rights, property, and safety of other, and the rights, property, and safety of others. For corporate governance, including managers, acquisitions, and divestitures of divestitures. Oh, okay. I means to like sell off a business or something. I gotta add that to the word bank. Hold on. And to otherwise comply with applicable laws. Oh boy. Our site and services may include using artificial intelligence such as machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, and or generative AI, and parentheses, new parentheses, collectively, comma, quote, AI, and end quote, end parentheses. Process personal information, automatically generate response, gain insight, and for other purposes disclosed in the privacy notice. For example, as part of our product or services we provide you, when you interact with certain of our sites and our beauty tools, such as virtual try-on tools or other virtual beauty tools available on our sites, we collect input directly from you, as well as input we observe or collect automatically obtained by third parties to generate personalized outputs. Operations. We leverage a variety of automated technologies, including AI, for our operations purposes. For example, we leverage automation technology to identify and classify the reasons a customer reaches out to us, to help our customer service agents identify solutions, and help our customer service agents prepare a response. Safety and security. We leverage automation technologies, including AI, to enforce our terms, policies, protective rights, and keep our products and services safe and secure. More detailed description and information we collect and how we use this information is available in hyperlink, which this is open quotes, how we collect and use personal information, and hyperlink, end quote, section of the detailed privacy notice, which we're currently reading. So, this part's in bold, underlined, and all caps. When do we share personal information? We share personal information with third parties, vendors, agencies, and businesses to help us and our site run our businesses and retail products. Further L'Oreal's beauty mission. Other members of L'Oreal Group may access personal information about you when they perform services on behalf of L'Oreal USA. I hear ya. Um, and unless prohibited under applicable law for use on their behalf for the purpose described in this notice, may disclose information to our service providers to complete a transaction requested by you. When you request by law or authorities, and in the event of a sale or recognition of our company, some of our virtual beauty tools use Azure OpenAI AI services. The Azure OpenAI services include content monitoring, abuse monitoring features to detect and mitigate abuse. Azure OpenAI stores all prompts and generated content for up to 30 days to review prompts for abuse, where it is accessible by human reviewers. More information is available how we share your personal information, how we share personal information about you in the quote hyperlink how we share personal information about you and hyperlink end quote section of our detailed private policy, which we are still currently reading. Um, we do not single quote open sell end single quote sell end single quote open parentheses as quote sell end quote traditionally defined end parentheses personal information about our customers. We do not make available or provide customers' names, phone numbers, addresses, email addresses, or other personal information to third parties in exchange for money. Like many companies, however, we do share or make available personal information we collect with third parties to facilitate our advertising, including providing you with personalized advertisement from us about our products and services on other third party sites or mobile applications in some US states. The type of activity is considered parentheses 1 a quote sale end quote of the parentheses was just around the 1. Same for this number 2, a quote share end quote or quote use end quote. Those were all single quotes there. Personal information for targeted advertising or parentheses 3 and parentheses both. And subject to right of opt out. How long is... I'm not reading this whole thing out loud. That's not going to happen. I'm really skimming this. I should be reading this more in depth considering this is a private policy for like an item that I'm trying to use as my content. But as you see, it's been 28 minutes now. And this is mostly me reading the private policy in a speed in which that I am consuming and understanding it. Now I've just kind of started to be really lax and kind of skim through it to see what other stuff that they're doing. A lot of this kind of repeats some of the similar stuff that I already read out loud, but reiterates things like the type of information they're collecting and how they're collecting it, and kind of like um it's Bluetooth. Like I mean, I like that they tell me if I go to their facilities they're gonna snoop on my Bluetooth activities, but like, yes, I agreed. It is slightly concerning. And they are in their facilities, they use their cameras to determine things about people, like estimated age and gender, which means, so earlier they kind of lumped automation and AI all into the same kind of thing. And I can't argue with automation. It's like, do you like turning on the freaking lights? Yeah, I do. Do you like auto dim on your phone? Yeah, I do. So like, you can't really complain. Do you like your automatic transmission? um it Anyways, the point is, automation you can't just do a blanket no to. So when they lump in AI with automation, which is something that is mandatory for pretty much doing any job that you do modernly, I mean, I'm sure maybe there are some jobs in not the third world that, no, fuck off, my automation is like a part of life, it just is, full stop. um but they lumped AI in with that, which just kind of pisses me off. But they kind of are saying that they won't. They're not saying that they'll train AI models on you with the content that you produce because you got free mascara in the mail. But they are saying that it's lumped in together, so pretty much you can't opt out by consenting. So by, if I do post this video, I am consenting to let them use my likeness and my content in whichever way that they see fit, as long as I'm honest about how I really feel about this. So it's been over 30 minutes now. I need at least a little bit of Diet Pepsi before I go on. I'm just gonna keep the cam running, even though this is like a drain on my fucking hard drive, because like I I am a media hoarder, but it's like, it's nothing good. It's just kind of like a lot of crap, which, I mean, that's how it be sometime. Um don't be a child and use our services. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. A lot of the other things were pretty robust. They're kind of like, we won't sell or fuck with your information, but we will send you targeted ads. Which, I mean, at least they're being honest. Makes me more likely to use the product. I mean, I'm already using the product, but I have at least one more thing to read. But as I said, I need. Oh wait, I don't need to go in the other room to get Diet Pepsi because I have. Well, I mean, no, I do need to do that. I do need Diet Pepsi. It's a need. I have an iced tea, but that's for tomorrow. Um. Okay, I'm back. I have Diet Pepsi, a reasonable amount of Diet Pepsi, apparently. Okay, I have one more terms and conditions to read. I have one more terms of use to read before I can legit say that this is a unboxing video for my free mascara, because I have to consent to this before I can do this. So that makes this impossible. It's like, could they not have put this available so before that I got the box, because it makes it difficult for me to give an honest reaction, because right now my honest reaction is to this legal terms and conditions and not the product which they have sent me. So had they sent this previously, I could give an honest reaction, because I would know all of this stuff already, because right now I am needing to react more to the legal terms and ramifications of even doing an unboxing video of this product, then I'm able to actually react to the product. But we'll get to the product shortly, I hope. It has been over 30 minutes, and this is only with a slight break to get some Diet Pepsi because my voice. I'm probably not gonna. Oh, this is short. Maybe I'll read this one out loud. Okay. Okay. Notice of financial incentive / bona fide loyalty program disclosure. We may offer incentives such as coupons, discounts, or samples in exchange for personal information. Open parentheses E.G. Email sign up, close parentheses, period. We may also offer a loyalty program that we produce certain perks such as rewards and exclusive offers, as well as other programs like sweepstakes or contests. Each of these incentives or programs, open parentheses hereafter, quote, programs and end quote, and parentheses, may be considered a, quote, financial incentive, end quote, or a, quote, bona fide loyalty program, end quote, under one or more U.S. state privacy laws. Though participating in these programs, you provide us with any of these categories of information, quote, what personal use or information we collect and use, end quote, in our section of the hyperlink privacy notice, depending on how you choose to interact with us when and after you opt into the program. We generally do not assign monetary or other value to personal information if, however, we that we is not capitalized. These we's are not capitalized. This is not consistent with the other policy notice that they posted, which it's a little bit weird considering is how robust that last one is, and then this is just the terms of usage, and the we's are not capitalized here, which I mean, like, feels like you could have done that with a pretty quick find and replace, but I get it, everyone's a little, the us's are capitalized. Why are the we's not capitalized? We require laws to assign such value. We have valued the personal information collected and used based in part of the value of the consumer trial of new products, ensuring future offers tailored to your interests. The your is not capitalized here either. With competitive values. The value is a practical and good faith effort, often involved in the parentheses I, meaning one here, and parentheses category or categories of personal information. What are you? Oh, that's fine. You can update. That's good. Participating in the program is voluntary, and by signing up for one, you consent. I skipped some parts there. You later wish to withdraw your. Okay, yeah. Basically, if you decide you don't want to be affiliated with Maybelline New York anymore, or based on whatever, you can just contact them and say you don't want to no more. So it seems like it's nice that you can opt out of this sort of stuff. They're basically also being like, we're not going to sell your information, which is nice. But it's like, it's not that they're not going to sell your information. It's like it's mostly against their policy, I guess. Enjoy your new mascara, Maybelline. Cool, I will. I'll put it on in just a moment. We'll get to that. Add some sparkle to your new to your collection with our new Sky High Sky. Oh my God, Sky High Space Diamond. That's their mascara. It's like a sparkly mascara, which I don't need more difficulty seeing. Thank you. Give me all the QR codes. I'm scanning their QR codes. I'm scanning weird QR codes of something that I got from the internet. What of it? Yeah, I want to try this though. I know I just like talked a bunch of smack about like I don't need help not being able to see, and it's like apparently you can also use it in your brows, or something. But yeah, it's sparkle mascara. I want to try it. They also have like I think they're sky high. They also have some like colors as well. Let me take a look. Um, yeah, let me see. It's a $13 mascara, so it's not near the top of my list right now. Because I don't use mascara that often, but if I found one that like worked or was good, I would probably use it more often. I like their stuff. I've had their Sky High before. I think they've got a um Sky High has like a friggin' purple one, or is it blue maybe? Or did they stop having that? Oh, that's the waterproof. I don't want that. I want the regular. Thank you. Right, yeah. So Sky High, they've got one in. So the Blue Mist, that's the one that I go for. It's blue, but they also have one in freaking burgundy. Um, yeah, and I kind of want to try that, but it's like burgundy isn't really. Well, that is kind of purpley. Yeah, okay, I'd probably go for this. I used to use like purple mascara, like a really expensive one I had got at the mall when I was in high school, and then I stopped like being able to find purple mascara, so I like stopped wearing mascara. Um, but then I was doing blue for a while because like Princess Diana did that, and I'm really trying to get like die in a car crash while being chased by paparazzi. Um, I swear they had their Snapscara. I thought they used to have that in like blue as well, but I could be mistaken. Um, but yeah, I'll usually try like wild colors of mascara when they're available. Um, but okay, so for the Great Lash, what I usually wear is their clear one. Their clear one's the one that I usually wear. That's like my daily go to. It's not that I like. It's okay. Sometimes I do. Anyway, so what they've actually sent me now that I've gone through all of the freaking legal ramifications for doing a freaking open. It's taken me 42 minutes to do that. And I was half assing it. So this one is Great Lash, very in 101, very black. Um, Conditions as it thickens, no clumps or globs. Classic volume brush. And this, it's just like, it's a classic mascara. It's the, like, I've never tried mascara before. It's the mascara. I many times have I used this. Many times, well, it's like if you want a black mascara, this would be. I would say this would be a good one to go to. I used to. I mean, the only other mascara that I used to use that was NYC. That brand doesn't exist anymore. So, um, not NYX. NYC, very old. The if you find NYC makeup, like I guess take a picture of it or preserve it in resin or something, but do not use that stuff. It is beyond expired. Speaking of expiration date, this one says it's good for 6 months. So, today is the 21st of. I missed Thursday the 20th. It's Friday the 21st of March of 2025. So let me get my mirror and put this makeup on. Lash doubling formula glides on smooth. Okay, great. Yeah. Um, glides on smoothly to build great looking lashes. Lash building brush makes it easy to get a full lash look. Contact lens safe, hypoallergenic. Is mascara not safe to do if you have contacts? Is the okay? For best results, sweep the brush from root to tip of lashes. Continue building volume until desired lash look is achieved. Do not let dry between coats. Remove easily with soap and water or Maybelline New York Eye Expert 100% oil free eye makeup remover. It specifically says don't apply in a moving vehicle. Um, Keep it for your personal use. Don't share this. Um, don't dilute the mascara with water, saliva, or any other substance. Ew. If it changes in odor or appearance, stop using it. If your eyes are fucked up, don't use it, obviously. Okay, cool. And then it's good for 6 months, guys. So if you have one in your bag from, throw it away. Like, let's see. Just say very black. Okay, cool. Alright, let me get the mirror. Okay, really like light scented. Like it smells like mascara. Super clean. It's not clumpy. This is what the brush looks like up close, and then I'm just gonna like start applying it. So sorry if you can't see me because I'm doing the upper lash. I'm not gonna apply it in a way that makes it easier for you to view, because that's clearly not the point of this video. Um, Considering as I'm probably like not going to post it, I think that kind of speaks for itself. Do, do, do. Okay, yeah. So again, fabulous, great, I love it. A little bit of fallout on the underside there, but I kind of blinked while applying it, so there's that. Uh, I'm gonna go in for a second coat. Or I guess a second dip. This is like several coats now, I guess. Yeah, so like a little bit more fallout than I would like. Um, but you can like easily clean that up with a Q-tip. I'm gonna go in for the like left eye now. This was the right eye. Um, yeah, I guess like don't blink until it's dry. Pro tip. I don't know. This also might just be like better for top lashes. I don't know. Let's see. I bet one more time. Just wipe that tip off. Yeah, so it's like super buildable. You can get like pretty crunchy lashes here. I don't know, maybe you're into that. I don't know, maybe it's a skill issue. I don't love how it looks on the bottom lashes. A little too like floofed. Hold on though, I'm gonna get a Q-tip. Okay, maybe I need more than one Q-tip here. Yeah, I'm gonna at least need one more Q-tip, if not more. Um, yeah, I don't know. So it requires like a little bit more cleanup than I'd like, I guess. Pretty quick application though. I think it looks good. It's a good starter mascara for sure. Um, but yeah, 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 I'm into it. I like it. Um, I have been feeling very like MySpace nostalgia, and this was a very popular mascara during that time. Um, yeah, well, now that I've read all of the terms and services and stuff, that this is my honest reaction to this mascara. I've used it for a long time. I don't know if is Very Black the one that I'd usually get, or let me look at what their color options are. Um, oh, they do have it in blue. Well, if they have this in blue, I need that for sure. Well, great, they have this in blue. I didn't realize they had this in blue. I'll be all over that. It's a darker blue too. That's nice. Okay, what other colors do you have it in? Oh yeah, they've got a few different varieties. Oh, okay, so they've got it in. I already mentioned I use the clear. I like the clear. Um, they've got the. I'm just gonna go with the Great Lash washable to see what shades. Yeah, I think, what is this one called? This one is called the Very Black. I usually go with black as black. But this is pretty good. Um, yeah, this is pretty good. But they have a bunch of different. They have like tons of varieties of this now. There's the waterproof one. There's big in uh yeah, they have black with black, that one too. Oh yeah, that's the one with the multicolored. I think the big's probably a little bit more my favorite. And the curved one. But yeah, okay, for, let's see, do yeah, for like under $10 mascara, A plus. I don't know what else to tell you here. Um, it it works. I like it. Um, I've been using the hymns for like, I guess, what the over a week now. Yeah. I don't know that I've noticed any improvement on my hair yet, but that's a thing. I still have to take a shower and stuff, so I'm gonna probably go do that now ish. Um, I would say I would watch copy, but it's just kind of me talking, reading a terms and conditions that I've just read for an hour, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But yay unboxing. My honest opinion, this is great starter mascara. Um, I like it. I usually don't go with their Very Black, but I think it looks pretty good. And then this is just my face after having been at work. The only thing I put on this morning was sunscreen. And the only thing that I have on my face right now is the mascara you saw me put on, and this morning I put this on, which this is, I'm out of it now, the Native Mineral Face Lotion. It's sunscreen, it's SPF 30, it's a zinc sunscreen in pineapple coconut scented, and this Milk Makeup cooling water under eye stick. I use this under my eyes. They stopped selling it for a while, but now it's apparently back. I've spent thousands of dollars on Milk Makeup. I haven't bought anything from them in the last several years, though. Yeah. I don't know. What else do you think this look could use, considering this is just like me after work. Look. But yeah, I guess I haven't stopped the video or started watching copy yet, because I can't, because I'm currently recording the video. So there's that. But yeah, if I edit it using that freemium service, like, it's on their server, so like I guess they can use the video for like whatever they want, which just like kind of sucks, because I don't really want my likeness to be continued to train AI models. Like, I don't like that. I don't like when people follow me on Instagram and it's like clearly an AI profile that was used using my images, and it was bad enough when that freaking weird movie did it. Like, and now it's like computers. Anyways, what do I think about this mascara? It's great. I love it. I did get it for free from Maybelline. Thank you, Maybelline. I didn't realize that they had a blue version of it, which I would like to try very much. Yeah, I think I gotta get off cam now, because that's like a lot to watch. And I'm already so cringe, so